right, family. So this is something that I don't like coming up with this kind of content because it will be as if I am promoting what these Chinese are doing here in the motherland. But the main reason why I'm coming out with this content it is because there is a big lesson. There are two lessons for us to learn from this content, and that is why I said let me bring up this video for the family. So if you are someone that is having African blood in you, then you have to learn from this video. So let's just go straight to the video.
Stop it.
Hey, what is it?
Now. Stop it.
Hey. No, but kwa nini unampiga? Huh? Huh?
Usipite opportunity huko.
Yeah, but you mchape. It is illegal. It is illegal to beat anyone. It is illegal. Yeah, you take him to the police. You don't beat him. Yeah, but you don't beat him. But you don't beat him.
You can't beat him.
You don't beat him. Listen.
You can't beat him. You can't beat him.
You can arrest, but you don't beat him. You can arrest, but you don't beat him. Yeah. Listen, you can't start beating someone. It is illegal.
You have to
Yeah.
You don't beat people.
Yeah.
The first thing that I am sure it caught everyone's attention first in the video is this Chinese man trying to assault this African on the bike. That's the first thing that caught your attention, right? But I want you to look closely. You are going to realize that the actions of this Chinese man is not coming from him. He's taking the courage to do this from this other African that is putting on the red cap. Hope you all are seeing what I'm talking about. This Chinese man wants to assault this African on the bike, but he's taking the courage to do this from this our other African brother. And finally, some of our brothers came to the scene and put a stop to this. And it was like, even if now I don't know what transpired between the three of them. I don't know if this our African brother on the bike has done something wrong to this Chinese man or stuff like that. I don't know. That I cannot tell. You know what I mean? But even if he has done something wrong, shouldn't you take him to the law enforcement for them to look into the case? I think that's the right decision for you to do. And another thing is that he is your own brother. He is your African brother, flesh and blood. But instead, we have this, our other African brother here, giving this Chinese man every right and every authority to do what pleases him with his own African brother. So these are three things that are happening in this video that I want us to learn from. If you see some other group of people are disrespecting us to the core, it is some of our people that are giving them the right and the authority to do that, as you all can see in this video. Because a Chinese man cannot just come to an African country and start disrespecting the citizens in that country without having some sort of a backup, if you know what I mean. If they don't get backup from the government of that country, then I'm sure they are going to get this backup from normal individual that maybe they will just take them and be paying them a little bit more, because I can attest to you that these people don't even pay well. All right, I've worked with a Chinese company for about 2 years. I'm sure I've said that on this channel. I've worked with a Chinese company for about 2 years, and I'm not generalizing every Chinese to be like that. Of course, in every group of people, there must be, the good and the other side of people. But I'm just saying from my experience that from my experience that I've worked with these Chinese men, I've realized that they have some sort of, way that they behave towards Africans that is not good at all, at all. And I don't know if it's only happening here in Africa, but you can also tell me below in the comment section, have you ever had an encounter with a Chinese man or a Chinese person? How did that go? And do you think they are doing this because they devalue us as a people, or they are doing this because some of our people are giving them that authority? You can tell me below in the comment section. Now, this other video, I did not want to play this video at all. You know what I mean? I never wanted to play this video, but like I said, There are some things that just need to create awareness, for us to create awareness and learn something from it. All right. Now, this other video, you are going to see this Chinese man, you know, flogging an African. And that African that he is flogging, it happens to be one of his employees. And he's doing this because the African came late for work. That's according to the video, that is what it is showing. And so it is like, it is something that he has been doing for some time, because people are saying that, every of his workers that are working in his restaurant have gone through this, and I'm sure they are all Africans. All right. Now, I don't want to judge these our African brothers. Maybe life is really tough for them and they really need this job. You know what I mean? At times there are some circumstances in life that might make you to stay somewhere, even if you are not being treated fairly, but you just decide to play along with it because you want to benefit something out of it. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to judge them, but do you really think it is appropriate for you to treat your worker like this? And I'm pretty sure this is only happening here in the motherland. Why? Because there is a lot of backup, that they have backup coming from our own people. It is really, really sad. It is really, really sad. And I don't know what the government of that country is doing about this, because in as much as I am concerned, that man needs to be jailed. That Chinese man doing this needs to be jailed. So what do you all think about these two videos that I just show you all? I would like to get your honest opinion down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.